Dear colleagues, dear friends, dear IAC community, I can't express how glad I am to welcome you all today on behalf of the International Astronautical Federation, the IAF. The past few months have been an incredible journey for the Federation, for the Secretariat, and for the entire IAF and IAC community. As you might know, the IAF was founded to build a bridge in one of the darkest and most divided moments of our recent history, the Cold War. Since 1951, our goal has been to offer space people a platform to connect, share ideas, and grow together. Since 1951, the organizations and the people who believed that space cooperation should go beyond geographical and political borders have met every year at the occasion of the International Astronautical Congress to discuss and share knowledge and to facilitate global partnerships for the benefit of humanity. The history of the Federation is a history of constant growth and innovation. Originally founded by 10 organizations, the IAF counts today 407 members from over 70 countries from all over the world and covering all space sectors and domains. While we are extremely proud of our rich history, we also look to the future as we constantly expand our reach to include also developing and emerging space nations, new communities, and most importantly, the next generation of space engineers, scientists, and policymakers. 2020 has been undoubtedly a challenging year for all of us. However, under these special circumstances, the Federation has seized the unique opportunity to reach out even further, engaging with anyone who wants to be part of our space community. This unprecedented situation called for an unprecedented Congress. And despite the physical distance, the IAF Bureau, our fantastic volunteers, our IAF members, and the IAF Secretariat worked strenuously to create an event that could reach everyone, everywhere. I'm now delighted to present to all of you the first ever fully virtual International Astronautical Federation's Congress, the IAC 2020, the Cyberspace Edition. A few months ago, it was hard to imagine that we would be able to offer virtually a Congress that would encompass all the elements that make the IAC the place for all space people to come together. But thanks to all of you, we did it. Over the next 3 days, you will attend several live sessions, including plenaries, highlight lectures, IAF global networking forums, and special sessions like you do at every IAC. But the virtual experience doesn't stop there. Thanks to the amazing response from our community, we created a technical presentation gallery, which includes more than 1,300 video lectures and a virtual exhibition with more than 30 booths, accessible 24 hours a day. I'm particularly happy that we can offer such an outstanding and rich program free of charge to all participants worldwide. Already now, a record number of more than 10,000 people have registered to attend the IAC 2020. I want to acknowledge that none of this would have been possible without the generous support of our sponsors and exhibitors. Once again, thanks to all of you. Please enjoy now a nice video about the IAF. Well, I hope you like the music of these videos, as this is the newly created IAF anthem. You will be hearing it a lot over the next few days. It is now my great pleasure to connect you beyond the borders of our planet to Ivan Wagner and Anatoly Ivanishin, speaking to us from the International Space Station. Ivan, Anatoly, welcome to the IAC 2020. It is an honor to have you with us.
Уважаемый президент Международной астронавтической федерации, уважаемые участники Конгресса, с борта Международной космической станции поздравляем вас с открытием 71-го Международного астронавтического конгресса. Впервые за 70 лет в этом году из-за эпидемиологической ситуации астронавтический конгресс проходит в формате онлайн-конференции. Уверены, что проведение такого важного мероприятия сейчас особенно необходимо. Оно создаст благоприятные условия для развития сотрудничества между участниками космической деятельности. С момента запуска в ноябре 1998 года Международная космическая станция является одним из величайших примеров международного сотрудничества. Облетая вокруг Земли каждые 90 минут, МКС представляет собой крупнейшую из реализованных программ мирного сотрудничества. И, как учит нас МКС, работая вместе, можно достичь больших успехов.
Желаем всем участникам Конгресса результативной работы и укрепления деловых контактов. И приглашаем всех вас принять участие в Международной космической конференции по исследованию космического пространства Global Space Exploration Conference, организуемой корпорацией «Роскосмос», совместно с Международной астронавтической федерацией, которая состоится в период с 14 по 18 июня 2021 года в России, в Санкт-Петербурге. Участие позволит не только пообщаться друг с другом по актуальным вопросам и выстроить партнерские отношения, но и даст возможность насладиться нашей северной столицей, ее красотой и гостеприимством. До скорой встречи в Санкт-Петербурге. Космонавты Роскосмоса Анатолий Иванишин и Иван Вагнер.
Dear Ivan and Anatoly, thank you so much for your message. We very much look forward to CLEX 2021 and discuss what the future of space exploration has to offer. Speaking of the future, next year the IAC will take place in Dubai. And I'm honored to give the word to Salem Al-Mari, Assistant Director General of the Mohammed bin Rashid Space Center, connecting from Dubai.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very warm greeting from the United Arab Emirates. I would like to begin by expressing my deepest gratitude to the International Astronautical Federation for organizing this year's IAC Cyberspace Edition. Since its inception, the International Astronautical Federation has been actively encouraging the development and support of the space industry globally. Global cooperation is an integral component of a thriving industry, working towards the betterment of mankind, and the IAC has been the ideal platform for this objective. As the UAE gears up to host the 72nd International Astronautical Congress next year, we take great pride in hosting this event. Hosting the IAC is a key step in the development of our national space program. By establishing alliances and building bridges of knowledge with leading international space organizations and agencies to forge a brighter future together. The UAE's vision and strategy for its space sector is aimed at strengthening its position as a leader in space exploration and promoting international cooperation through multiple ambitious programs. From the recently launched Emirates Mars mission HOPE probe, the first Arab interplanetary mission to Mars, to the announcement of the Emirates Lunar Mission, a rover named Rashid, after the architect of modern Dubai, which will explore the moon by 2024. Through the UAE Astronaut Program and our global strategic partnership with leaders in this field, we have a plan to train and maintain Emirati astronauts to participate actively in future human spaceflight exploration. Looking forward to the future, we are expanding our framework to create a space ecosystem that supports ambitious projects in the country. Therefore, our strategy also involves building a qualified and experienced national team who will inspire future generations and raise the bar of our ambitions. I would like to take this opportunity to welcome you to this one-of-a-kind 71st IAC Cyberspace Edition. I'm personally very happy to participate in this year's event after a very challenging year. We also look forward to welcome you all for the 72nd edition of the International Astronautical Congress to be held here in Dubai in 2021. Next year's edition will act as a catalyst for more nations from the region to join the International Astronautical Federation, as well as engage with international partners in hopefully a post-COVID-19 world. Join us as we create history in Dubai. Looking forward to welcoming you all here. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Almari, joining us from Dubai today. We are delighted to meet you in your beautiful city next year. Speaking of another beautiful city, I would now like to hand over to Madame Hidalgo, Mayor of Paris, host city of the IAC 2022.
Madame la Présidente, cher Pascal Ehrenfreund, Mesdames et Messieurs les chefs d'agences spatiales, Mesdames et Messieurs, merci de m'avoir invité à ouvrir ce 71e Congrès international d'astronautique avec vous. Ce rassemblement spatial est le plus important au monde. Compte tenu d'ailleurs du contexte sanitaire exceptionnel, cette rencontre est pour la première fois depuis sa création entièrement virtuelle. Je me réjouis que vous ayez maintenu l'organisation de cet événement qui doit rester, quoi qu'il arrive, un moment fort et fédérateur pour tous les acteurs de l'espace. Ces derniers mois ont été pour la France, pour l'Europe, pour le reste du monde particulièrement éprouvants. Et face à l'incertitude, tous les pays ont été soumis à des tensions sans précédent. Mais collectivement, nous avons prouvé notre résistance et notre résilience. Cette crise nous a montré à quel point la coopération mondiale reste essentielle, fondamentale pour progresser ensemble. L'exploration et la compréhension de l'espace, avec les innombrables avancées qu'elles ont pour notre société tout entière, font partie de ces quêtes qui nous rassemblent. La conquête spatiale est la preuve vivante qu'ensemble, nous pouvons atteindre des objectifs qui nous semblaient auparavant irréalisables. La France a toujours été à la pointe de l'excellence spatiale, tant en Europe que dans le monde entier. Vous pouvez donc compter sur Paris pour rester dans la course. Je suis très heureuse que Paris ait été choisi pour accueillir le 73e Congrès international d'astronautique qui aura lieu en 2022. Avant de terminer, j'aimerais remercier à titre personnel le président du Centre national d'études spatiales, Jean-Yves Le Gall, et l'ensemble de ses collaborateurs pour leur engagement, leur dévouement sans faille à faire de l'IAC 2022 un événement exceptionnel. En attendant de vous accueillir à Paris en 2022, je vous souhaite une excellente édition virtuelle, des échanges passionnants sur l'espace qui ne cessera jamais de nous fasciner.
Madame Hidalgo, thank you for these nice words. Looking even further in the future, let us connect with the host city for the IAC 2023, Baku in Azerbaijan. I'm honored to give the floor to His Excellency Ilham Aliyev, the President of Azerbaijan.
Dear ladies and gentlemen, I sincerely greet you from Baku, the capital of Azerbaijan. Azerbaijan will be hosting the International Astronautical Congress in 2023. First of all, I'd like to express gratitude to the members of International Astronautical Federation, its bureau and its committees for support of our candidacy. Azerbaijan hosted once International Astronautical Congress in 1973. So it will be symbolic that after 50 years, in 2023, we will host the second Congress in our capital. But at that time, Azerbaijan was not independent. Azerbaijan was part of the Soviet Union, was one of the 15 republics of the Soviet Union. And the selection in 1973 of Azerbaijan as a host for the Congress demonstrated the high intellectual and technical potential of our people and Azerbaijan. In 3 years' time, we will see you in Baku. It will be very symbolic that after 50 years, the Congress will come back to our city, but now to the capital of independent Azerbaijan. During the times of independence, Azerbaijan achieved tremendous progress. Our country is one of the countries which is active on the international arena. Today, Azerbaijan is chairing the second after United Nations international body, the Non-Alignment Movement. Our economic performance is reflected in statistics. During the last 70 years, our GDP tripled. Level of poverty dropped from almost 50% to 5%. Our foreign debt is something around 20% of our GDP, and our reserves 6 times exceed the foreign debt. Now, our natural resources serve the cause of development, and transformation of natural resources into human capital is one of our main priorities. Azerbaijan today is a member of the Space Club, and with 3 satellites, Azerbaijan is planning to continue its activity in this direction. And I'm sure that the Congress to be held in our capital in 2023 will give additional impetus to the development of space industry in our country. I wish you all the best and see you in Baku in 2023. Thank you.
Mr. President, thank you so much for these inspiring words, and we are looking forward to come to Baku in 2023. We now come to another milestone of every IAC opening ceremony, the announcement of the winner of IAF's most prestigious award, the IAF World Space Award. I would like to give the floor to Dr. Sejire Kibe, IAF President for Honors and Awards, to lead the ceremony. Dr. Kibe, I am so happy to see you. Please join us. The floor is yours.
Thank you, Professor Ellen Freund. It is my great pleasure to introduce the IAF World Space Award with the following video.
The IAF World Space Award is the Federation's most prestigious award, presented for exceptional contributions in space science, space technology, space medicine, space law, or space management of exceptional impact to the world's progress in astronautics. At the IAC 2013, the first ever recipient of the IAF World Space Award was Edward Carroll Stone. 3 years later, in 2016, Yuri Koptev won the award. In 2017, Charles Frank Bolden received the IAF World Space Award. In 2019, the IAF World Space Award was presented to the Apollo 11 crew. The IAF is pleased to recognize such outstanding personalities.
It is my distinct honor to announce this year's winners of the IAF World Space Award. Chang'e 4 Mission Leaders. Wu Weiren, Designer-in-Chief of China's Lunar Exploration Program. Yu Dengyun, Deputy Designer-in-Chief of China's Lunar Exploration Program, and Sun Zhenzhou, Designer-in-Chief of Probe System of Chang'e 4 Program. Congratulations to all of the winners.
Congratulations! The Chang'e 4 moon mission is outstanding. I'm impressed by the fantastic work and ambitions led by Wu Weiren, Yu Dengyuan, and Sun Seju. I think there's someone else who would like to congratulate you. Hello, Beijing. I know it is quite late on your side of the world, so it is very nice to see you all connected from the headquarters of the Chinese Society of Astronautics. And let me now give the floor to the IAF World Space Award winners.
We sincerely thank President Dr. Pascal and Vice President Dr. Kiba for presenting us this valuable award. It is regret that Mr. Wu Weiren is not able to record the video because he's now in the hospital. He also entrusts me to convey his sincere gratitude to you. The Chang'e 4 program team are very honored and pleased to receive the IAF's most prestigious award, World Space Award. This is a great recognition of the Chang'e 4 team, as well as the China's space community.
Along with the space professionals worldwide, we will keep working hard to make a contribution to the space development of mankind.
Congratulations once again on this great achievement and success. On behalf of the IAF, I would like to present to you the IAF World Space Award Medal dedicated to the Chang'e 4 mission leaders. I look forward to hand over this award to you in person at the next possible occasion. It is now with great pleasure that I would like to spend a few words thanking our sponsors, whose support has been crucial in the organization of this IAC 2020. In particular, I would like to thank our anchor sponsor, the German Aerospace Center, DLR, for trusting the Federation since day one of this endeavor and for the meaningful support provided over these past months. I'm delighted to welcome Anke Kaiser-Pizzalla, Chair of the Executive Board of DLR, to address you.
Mrs. President, dear Pascal Ehrenfreund, distinguished representatives, fellow participants. As Chair of the German Aerospace Center Executive Board, I'd like to welcome you to the International Astronautical Congress 2020 Cyberspace Edition. I'm delighted to be able to address you today, despite the current global circumstances. The IAF is providing this platform for us to share our ideas and explore the theme IAF Connecting All Space People. Over the next few days, we'll have a chance to engage in fruitful discussions and hear from stakeholders from all over the world. Although we won't be meeting face-to-face this year, I am really looking forward to gathering many valuable new insights. DLR is proud to be taking part in this event. As a National Space Agency and Research Center, we conduct cutting-edge scientific and engineering research. We collaborate with national and international partners in government, academia, and industry. At DLR, we are actively dedicated to achieving the targets and the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. 2020 has clearly shown that climate change is a growing threat for the whole world. As a society, it's our duty to continue to monitor and mitigate the effects of these changes to our planet. We can do this by making the most of the unique possibilities offered by space technologies. With this in mind, I'd like to invite you to the DLR GNF panel debate later today. And Throughout the coming week, our team at the virtual DLR stand will be happy to talk with you about all our current and future activities. Once again, welcome to IAC 2020 and thank you for joining us.
Thank you very much, Anke. I would also like to express my sincere gratitude to our premium sponsors, and please allow me to mention them. Our platinum sponsors, Lockheed Martin and the European Space Agency. Our gold sponsor, Northrop Grumman, and our silver sponsors, Boeing, Blue Origin, Airbus, JAXA, Glove Cosmos, the Italian Space Agency, Maxar Technologies, and Dragonfly Aerospace. A big thank you goes also to all of our numerous sponsors. I will not be able to mention you all, but please know that we are extremely grateful for your continuous support. On behalf of the IAF, thank you. Next up, I'm incredibly proud to announce the official launch of the latest IAF initiative, the Iaf Digital Library, the world's largest online repository with over 50,000 digital papers from 70 years of space achievements since the first IAC in 1950. Making space knowledge accessible for everyone has been the primary goal of the Iaf Digital Library since its inceptions. We also take it as our duty to bridge the space and digital divide and facilitate e-learning, research and publication, allowing our space community to succeed in the coming challenging decades. The Iaf Digital Library aims to be a destination where knowledge goes beyond economic and geographic barriers to reach everyone as an infinite source of information, innovation, and inspiration for the benefit of humanity. The Iaf Digital Library has been at the heart of the IAF for many years, and I'm sure everyone will profit from it. We are now coming to the end of our opening ceremony, and I would like to ask my colleagues from the IAF Bureau and our IAC partners to help me to open the 71st International Astronautical Congress.
Greetings from Paris, France. This is a place for all space people to come together.
Greetings from the South African National Space Agency in Hartbeespoort.
Greetings from Rome, Italy. You all have the unique opportunity to be part of this world's premier space gathering.
Greetings from Abu Dhabi, United Arab Emirates. This is the place for all space people to come together.
Greetings from Tel Aviv. This IAC allows the IAF community to globally communicate.
Greetings from the Space Coast of Florida in the USA. This is the place where all space people come together.
Greetings from Tokyo, Japan. We are united in the name of space.
Warmest greetings to you on behalf of Roscosmos and the International Astronautical Federation. We'll stay connected together, communicating together, exchanging views, fostering new ties, and bringing up new ideas of space activities for the benefit of the humanity.
This IAC reminds us of the gift of belonging to the IAF. We are united in the name of space.
As a member of the IAF Bureau, I am able to see firsthand how the IAF has created an amazing virtual program. Have a wonderful 3 days.
For the first cyberspace edition of International Astronautical Congress 2020, greetings from Thiruvananthapuram, India.
This first cyberspace edition is made for you.
Welcome to the 71st International Astronautical Congress. Greetings from Beijing, China.
Greetings from Oslo, Norway. I'm so honored to be with you today.
Welcome to the 71st International Astronautical Congress. Greetings from Rome, Italy.
It's great to be all together again. We are united in the name of the rule of law in outer space.
We, this global space community, remain united and eager as ever to continue our common travel into the fourth realm of human activity.
We are embracing resilience by being connected together. We are united in the name of space.
Hello from Washington. Welcome to the 71st International Astronautical Congress Cyberspace Edition, where we're connecting all space people.
Greetings from the IAF Secretariat. This is the first time the IAC is produced and delivered to you from our homepage, the IAF Secretariat in Paris.
Now it's the moment. I join our colleagues and partners in welcoming you to the Congress and declare the IAC 2020 officially open.